Hello and welcome to episode 12 of the Little Rikers Tapes with me, Karl Harper.
And me, Professor Nasty.
Right, now where to start?
Oh my goodness, get on with it.
What's wrong?
You're taking so long. You're like, right, where to start? We've done 11 of these. You know where to start. Goodness gracious, man, you're like that sloth in Zootopia. At least if there's anyone listening, which I've yet to see evidence of, by the way, they can fast forward. I'm stuck here sitting opposite you with matchsticks holding up my eyelids, trying desperately to stop me from falling asleep. My goodness, man, get on with it.
Are you finished?
Feels like it.
I think we need to have a chat.
Isn't that the entire point of this podcast?
Podcast aside, I think we should have a little talk.
About what?
Patience.
I'm a professor of evil, Karl, not a medical doctor.
What's that got to do with anything?
I don't have any patience.
No, I mean patience.
That's what I said, patience.
Yes, but you're talking about patience. I'm talking about patience. There's a difference.
Is there? Because I'm really not hearing one.
Your patience is referring to people who go to see a doctor. What I'm talking about is if you get agitated because something is taking too long.
Like this explanation.
It means you've run out of patience.
So as a doctor's patient, I could be waiting patiently to see him, but then lose patience if it takes too long, and so I leave. Then, not only have I lost my patience, but the doctor has lost a patient, thus leaving us both patienceless. Is that what you're getting at?
What I'm trying to say is that it is good to have patience. So next time you're feeling frustrated because something is taking longer than you'd like, just take a breath.
Interesting. And would I be right in saying if you're a doctor, it is also good to have patience?
Totally different word, but yes, if you are a doctor, it is good to have patience. And also patience, as I'm sure it's a stressful job.
Bit like co-hosting a podcast no one listens to.
You know what that music means?
I have no idea.
It's time for Name That Animal, the game where I play up to 3 animal sounds and the professor has to guess what they are. If he gets 2 out of 3, he wins
pizza.
Indeed, a slice of his choice. Last time round, you got the coveted 2 out of 3 correct.
They don't call me the carpenter for nothing.
Why do they call you the carpenter?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because I nailed it. Because carpenters work with nails. Because they hammer things with a hammer and nails.
No, I get it.
Just you didn't react, so.
First animal sound.
I'm not going to lie. That sounds like you anytime you watch a scary movie.
You're not wrong.
I'm going to go with either an East Asian or Siberian elk.
Are you serious?
Oh, this is so embarrassing. It's a North American elk, isn't it?
No, I mean it could be. I was just looking for elk. So, yeah, you're right.
Perhaps I can explain what an elk is.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
The elk, also known as the wapiti, is one of the largest species within the deer family and can weigh up to 730 pounds for a male and 530 pounds for a female. I wonder what that is in euro. They are 8 feet in length, 4.9 feet tall, and have a lifespan of 10 to 13 years.
Good stuff, Professor. All right. Animal sound number 2. Will I play it again?
No, please. Please don't. No, please. Please stop. Please stop.
Okay. What do you think it is? I mean, I think...
No, Karl. I'm on the verge of wetting my evil underpants.
Right. I'm going to say it is... I mean, I want to say it's a child. Is it a child? Did you throw a child screaming into the mix?
No, it's not a child. But funny you should ask, because the baby of this animal is called a kid.
Oh, I know what it is. It's a sheep.
It's a goat.
Goat! I meant goat.
I have to take your first guess.
Blast!
Okay, the last sound for a slice of pizza. What animal is this?
I mean, I want to say it's Philip when he desperately needs to go to the toilet, but then he finds there's somebody else in the cubicle and he goes into a blind panic.
Well, Philip isn't an animal.
You've obviously never seen him eat a burrito. I'm going to go with a turkey.
It's not. It's a goat.
Excuse me? You can't do that.
Why not?
Because it's illegal.
It's absolutely not illegal.
What? Well, please tell me it was a different goat to the first one.
Same goat.
You are a disgrace.
And welcome back. Well, that last section took a little longer than anticipated.
Because of your deceptiveness, which I'm mightily impressed by, Karl. I didn't think you had it in you.
Well, it was just a bit of fun. Now, moving swiftly on to...
Don't do it.
How does that work? Today's question comes in from Augie, who is 9, from Montreal in Canada.
Augie! You're supposed to say oi, oi, oi.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Augie! Oi, Augie! Augie! Oi!
You finished?
Yes, I am.
Augie asks, how do dreams work? Ooh.
Well, Augie, I did extensive research into this.
You did?
Well, I Googled it. And what I found was nobody has a clue.
What?
You can read an explanation from one study and then something completely different from another study. And to be honest, I read so many studies, my actual brain started melting.
How many studies did you read?
73.
How many studies did you actually read?
3.
Were they actually studies?
No. They were 3 opening paragraphs from 3 different websites.
Is there nothing you can give Augie on this, Professor?
Well, I'll give it my best shot, but only because Augie sounds like a very nice young man. A basic explanation is when you go into a deep sleep, your brain lights up like a Christmas tree, and the part that makes you think is as active when you're asleep as when you're awake, but the part that sends messages to your body that makes you walk, move your hands, your head, your legs, your arms, your neck, etc. is not very active. So basically you stay in bed and your brain just fills your head with images and sounds and smells, and you just lie there, probably not remembering any of it, and if you do, you'll be as confused as I am right now. I'm so confused I can't even say the word confused. Oh look, I just said the word confused and I'm still confused.
You okay?
I think I need some fresh air.
Thanks for that question, Augie, and if the answer made any sense to you, be sure to let us know.
Are we done now?
No. Professor, patience.
You know, saying the word patience to me like that doesn't in any way help me be more patient. Nevertheless...
Better?
Suppose.
If you'd like to submit a question for How Does That Work, you can email us at info@maryvilleproductions.com or contact us on Instagram or Facebook at Professor Nasty Universe. And be sure to follow us. Okay, joke time. This is where me and the professor tell each other jokes. The first one to laugh loses. You ready?
Does the Tin Man have a hard time getting through airport security?
Okay. I went first last time, so it's over to you.
I was once in a band called The Radiators. We were the warm-up act.
Ooh.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad at all. George Clooney, Leonardo DiCaprio and Matthew McConaughey get together to make a movie.
Clooney says, I'll direct. DiCaprio says, I'll act. And McConaughey says, all right, all right, all right. Are you proud of that impression? I am. You shouldn't be. My next band was the Duvets. We mostly did covers.
Okay.
Gonna laugh there, Karl?
Nope. Right, here we go. That was good though. Right, I accidentally swallowed some letters earlier. The next time I go to the toilet could spell disaster.
Toilet humour, my Achilles heel.
You okay there, Professor?
Yes, I'm fine. I will say that was pretty darn good. Right, my next one. My last band were called The Cat's Eyes. We mostly did middle of the road stuff. Boom shakala. Like taking candy off a baby.
That was good.
I know, Karl.
I liked the theme you had going there.
Oh yeah,
Professor,
you liked that, did you? Yeah.
Through all your jokes.
Yep.
That last one got me. Okay, that's the show. Did you learn anything, Professor?
I learned absolutely nothing.
But what about patience?
Oh yes, I learned I don't have any.
Okay, we'll see you next time. Until then,
it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from him.
Hope there's an SD.